What's up, guys? All right, let's talk about Bruce Lee and his training routine. Bruce Lee, I don't even want to introduce this here, but pretty much he's the most famous martial artist of, I don't know, last 100 years at least. Um, maybe probably even a greater philosopher. The guy was not just an athletic genius, but just a genius in every sense. Just brilliant, brilliant man. And if you ever check out some interviews, just put in like YouTube Bruce Lee interview, and you'll see what a sharp, intelligent person he was, and on every level, not just what he brought to his to the martial arts, but also in everything. So Bruce Lee is included in this. He was, no matter what, anything he dove into, and in this case it's going to be strength training. His objective was to always, he dove in deep and wanted to soak up as much information as possible and learn every ounce of information possible so he can get the best result. And that's just how he lived his life. And this training routine is what he came to know that to work best for him. Guys, I want to give quick credit here, okay? The information I got here, it's from a gentleman called Bill Hinburn, Hinbern. Okay, so he's the one that summed this up. He's basically a strength historian and an author himself. And he has a site. I'm going to put the link down below. It's superstrengthtraining.com. You can also, guys, sign up for emails. I totally recommend this. Bill puts out great information all the time, and that goes right to my inbox about strength training. And he is, let's see, guys, first off, if he says Bruce Lee did this, I'm serious. I'm taking it to the bank. He's obviously a historian. I consider myself, well, not to be arrogant here, but a strength historian on some level. It's one of my main interests in life. I love it. I love it. I love it. And a lot of the things I don't learn from him, which is actually a lot of things I did not know beforehand, and about certain people and training routine, things like that. But the things we cross over and things I may have learned myself, they're always on the money. They're on point. And what I learned in the past, what I studied, what I researched is the same information. So that's what I mean as far as, you could take it to the bank that if he said Bruce Lee did this, this is it. So. So check it out, guys. He's got a great site. There's lots of information out there, and you can, like books and things like that. But sign up for his emails at least. Good stuff. All right, guys. I'm not gonna touch on Bruce Lee's martial arts at all. We're going to talk strictly strength training. Okay. But you guys, just like everything else, Bruce Lee was definitely ahead of his time with everything, and in strength training as well. Back when he was a young man, people didn't do strength training, believe it or not, for sports. Especially sports like martial arts. They thought, oh my God, it's going to make you too muscle bound. You're not going to be flexible, and and all that. You're not going to be able to move. It's going to kill your quickness. I mean, that was a thought even for like football, right? Not until like late '60s and things like that did people learn that it wasn't the case, and probably even later than that, maybe the '70s with a lot of sports. Hell, basketball didn't get big until like the '80s. A lot of the guys weren't very big, so they had that same, I guess, blockage of open-mindedness of strength training. But Bruce Lee knew better, and he knew. And obviously, you see anything to do with Bruce Lee, how quick, fast, powerful, limber he was. His strength training clearly did not affect any of that. He was lightning and powerful. So, but this is what he did for his strength training. Okay, let's talk about this. So, let's go to workout A. He did a workout A and B. That's it. So we'll go into how often he did a little bit here. But so first exercise, one arm kettlebell clean. He did this for 2 sets, 8 repetitions each set. Guys, kettlebells are not a new revelation here with CrossFit. This is like an ancient piece of equipment, and so that's so he was using it well back, in the early '60s. Barbell squat, 2 sets, 12 repetitions. Let's go down over here. Third exercise, bent arm barbell pullover. I'm not going to get into what these exactly are, but please. Just do a Google search, for Christ's sakes. You'll find them there. Again, 2 sets, 8 repetitions. bench press. He held a medium grip, nothing wide, nothing too close. 2 sets, 6 repetitions. And stiff leg barbell good morning. This is an exercise for your lower back. Great exercise, guys. So he did this 2 sets of 8 repetitions. Barbell curl, 2 sets. Make sure you get the repetitions in there. 8 reps. All right, so this is workout A. And let's show you his workout B. So here's workout to B. It's going to look a lot like workout A. I've just made the changes with the red marker. And so again, first exercise, 1 arm kettlebell clean. This time changes sets and reps, 3 sets, 6 reps. Again, same thing with the barbell squat. He upped the sets to 4 sets, brought the reps down to 6. Okay. Bent arm barbell pullover, 2 sets, 8 reps. Stiff leg barbell good morning. I know it's kind of horrible handwriting, but sorry guys. And the bench press actually swapped places. Wish he was around to ask reasonings for things, but yeah. So anyways, 4 sets, 6 reps for those. And that goes as well for the bench press. And again, medium grip, 4 sets, 6 reps. And lastly, the barbell curl, 4 sets, 6 reps. These are the days he trained. He was apparently adamant about having a day's rest between strength training, at least a day's rest. Let's see, so he trained on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So essentially what he did, he alternated each workout. So and this week, if you're starting it this week, in a Tuesday A, Thursday B, Saturday A, back to A that is. The following week he would start with Tuesday workout B, Thursday A, Saturday B, and yeah, just alternate each time. The other thing I didn't put down here is he also was renowned super strong grip. And you know, since I'm primarily a jiu-jitsu strength training channel, I want to stress this as well, guys. That's how important it is, and even obviously for Bruce as well, and his martial art. But what he used to do to strengthen his grip, he used to do fingertip push-ups, as well as he did 1-arm pull-ups. That's not something you can just go start and do. That's strength he had to build up to. So this is that's something that really takes a lot of time. And he was rumored to have done 50 1-arm pull-ups in a row. Guys, what a tremendous athlete he was and how strong as he was, I'm certainly not going to doubt it. You know, haven't seen anything that, like videos to prove it, but I cannot dispute it. He was a monster of a man. For 130 pounds, his strength was off the charts. So another thing, guys, check this out. But it goes back to old school, man. Bruce, he loved using barbells, as you can see. Most of the exercise in here, I think, besides like the kettlebell, it did include the barbell. They were barbell exercises, and helped enable him to get the physique he had, and be as strong as he was. There wasn't, okay, not to just bash on and shit, but I'm going to. All those fucking pieces of equipment, the shiny ones that have all the plates you stick pins in, man, screw that. A barbell with a bunch of metal plates, nothing can top that. I mean, just even the sounds of the plates clanking together, there's nothing like it. So, but that's things always tend to go back to the basics, and that's really that is the basic of strength training. So, guys, that's it. If you have anything to add to it and everything, there's so many people out there, and I imagine this video may get, just by people Googling it, may attract others that are into jiu-jitsu, but you know, they may have information. You know, there's people that are certainly Bruce Lee historians. You know, where you know, I can't claim to be. I mean, obviously I'm a huge fan, and you know, I've done my reading on him, but there's people that really, you know him inside and out. So you know, if you have something to add, you know, please do. You know, comment below, and I'd love to hear it. And all right, guys, really, that's it. Thanks for checking it out. Hey, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, hey, if you're into jiu-jitsu or any other martial arts, you think you'd get something on my channel, subscribe to it down below. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Os.